Welcome to today's intention. Today we're going to talk about the tempo. The tempo is not the main thing on the tennis, but is close to, because the intention is the main. If you don't have any intention, it's impossible to play, because if you don't have intention, you don't have any attention, and the action is not gonna be possible completely. But the tempo is the close brother of the intention. Because the tempo, remember, the rhythm give you energy. And the energy give you translate to movement. And the movement give you more actions. So in the lesson, we need to practice the tempo. We know that we have to practice the intention, the decision, everything. The focus, we know that, but now we have to add the rhythm, the tempo. How can you practice this in the court? We did this in the past. It's nothing new, but the thing is, we don't pay attention of that. We pay attention of the technique. So we are focused on the technique. Remember that an exercise based on the technique, okay, is good for developing the better shot, but it's not the game. We are talking here in this channel to talk about how to make the game. So we have the first thing, the intention. We know that. And now the second thing that is important is the tempo. How can you practice the tempo in a tennis court? Well, when the ball bounces, you can say 1, and when you hit, you can say 2. First, you are practicing the sound. Remember that the sound is more important. 1, 2. 1, 2. But in this period of the exercise, the player has to play always in the same tempo. It means if the tempo is 1, 2, every shot has to be 1, 2, 1, 2 in this rhythm. You can do another version. Could be a little faster. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and this is the tempo that the player has to play. I don't know, 50 minutes. The duration that you want, the time that you want to the exercise pass. Or could be 1, 2, 1, 2, and when the players knows that, and the improvement is going to be huge, because they are master of the rhythm. And they are master of the beat, they are master of the energy. They are master of the energy, you are master of the movement. You master of the movement, you have more actions and more play. And then you can mix. Okay, let's practice 2 rhythms. 1, 2, 1, 2. So the first one ball, they have to hit like a 1, 2 in this period. And the second ball that he received is 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, and then you can mix again, whatever. You have a lot of exercise to do it, and you will see that everything is going to change, because now you are making the game. Now you are in a row to play the game, so you are practice to play the game. The players can arrive to a tournament with the knowledge that they know how to play a game, because they don't know how to play a game. That's why, you know that, right? Because when they are in the key point and the other one is serving and they need 1 point, they are praying for the double fault. They are praying for the double fault, or not. Or when the player arrives to a tournament and the chief says, the owner of the tournament, of the coordinator, say, oh, your partner couldn't come, so you won by 1 cover, and they get crazy, they are happy. They don't want to play because they don't know how to play. Actually, we don't teach the kids to play. We teach a technique, but it's not to play. A technique is something external that never can change the internal thing of the player. But this way, when you have an intention, when you practice the intention with focus, with full action, and then you also practice the rhythm, you are practicing something internal of the player that can move, go outside, external, and use the movement that they need to play. But the technique doesn't do that. That's why they arrive to a tournament and they don't know how to play, because they never play. They hit the ball, but they don't know how to make a game. And you make a game by the intention, because when you have an intention, you decide something, this is a lot of attention, then you generate a lot of attention, and the action is going to be fully. And also, if you play the rhythm, then you have the possibility to make more energy, and more energy is more movement, and more movement is more action. So there are two keys of making the game: the intention and the rhythm. Here are the exercises to practice. Actually, this is what I'm trying to make good exercise. I bought some things that I never, that I'm not ready, and I'm not getting it yet, but I'm waiting for that. I'm going to do exercise with that, and I'm going to prove. And if it works, I'm going to make a video directly from the core, because it's this idea that I have works. We change the tennis. We change completely the way that you understand the tennis. And then the improvement for the player is going to be a lot. It means that it's going to help all the players in the whole world. And you, in this channel, you will be the first person that knows that information. For sure, it's going to, if that idea that I have work, it's going to be huge, because here you can practice the tempo more clear, more exactly, more with more reference. You see, you are a master of the tempo. Oh my God, you are a master of the energy. If you're a master of the energy, you are a master of the movement. If you're a master of the movement, you are a master of the action. If you're a master of the action, what happened? That you are a master of the game. So, I will tell you what happened. For now, I just have to be, keep it in mind, because I don't know if it's going to work, but if it works, for sure, you are going to be the first one. And then, when this technique release in the whole world, you will say, I knew it very long time ago in a channel that was called Tennis Intention. I hope you like this video, and we'll see you soon. Bye. Remember, intention in tempo. Let's go. Bye-bye.